Yo, what's up, yo? This is Killer Priest, and I'm representing right now for Kofi Universe. That universe is the universe you should be in.
YouTube salute. All right, here with the season 2, episode 6 review recap for Wu-Tang and American Saga. Let's talk about it. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. All right, so at the beginning of the episode, you see Divine and Power together. They're trying to decide what's going to be the first single for Wu-Tang Clan. Divine saying it should be Method Man. You know, they're going also saying Tears. Like, no, these are the two bangers right here. We should pick these tracks right here. But Riz is saying no. No. That's not going to do it. Because Wu-Tang is a group. We need something gutter, grimy, that we can play in the clubs. And Divine saying, we don't have nothing like that. He said, well, we're going to have to find something. He said, well, we got to get we got to press up 5,000 vinyl, 5,000 cassette tapes. And we need to do this ASAP because we need to get this pressed up and see what we're going to do moving forward. So RZA said, just give me a couple of days and I can figure something out. Power ends up calling RZA saying, I got the studio for 2 days. Let's knock this out. Let's knock this out. They're like, oh, oh, damn, we got to do this. We got to do this. So RZA is in the zone. He's trying to like, okay, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. So he goes to his local record store and pick up some vinyl. He sees a friend in there asking him and Ghostface, well, I see where Dennis at. He said, well, he's been busy, yada with his baby. He said, well, he goes by Ghostface now. So he's trying to see what vinyl RZA is picking up. RZA picks up some vinyl, buys it real quick. The guy asks the cashier, like, what vinyl did he buy? She's like, I don't remember. I don't know. So he goes home. He puts the vinyl on. He's listening to some old school songs. And his uncle comes in his mind, talking to him, talking about, these are the records I showed you. I played you before. So RZA is in the zone. He's listening to the percussion. And he's trying to sample which one he wants to use for the new single, which is going to be Protect Your Neck. So he's going through the sampling part. You're like, no, I like this part. I like this part. So he's moving things around. So you go into RZA's mind and you see different people. Like you see one guy on the drums, one guy on the bass. And they're like, yo, man, don't slow me down. Don't speed me up. What you do? What you do? Like, hey, be quiet, be quiet. So it's funny to see RZA is actually sampling which parts he wants. So this is actually the rough draft of the Protect Your Neck track. So they go to the main studio. You have the engineer there. He's telling the engineer what to do. So RZA tells Inspector Deck, you going in the booth first. You're going to go in the booth first. Deck goes in the booth. He lays his verse down. Bam. Ghostface comes into the studio with everybody there. Like, okay, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? RZA tells Ghostface, you up next. Ghostface said, no, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. He's like, what you mean you're not ready? He's like, okay. Ray says, I want to go in there. So Raekwon goes into the booth. He knocks out his track. So when he gets out the booth, Raekwon and Deck, they're listening to their verse. They're giving each other props, yada. RZA tells Ghost again, it's your turn to go into the booth. He said, I'm not ready yet. So Method Man said, forget that. I'm going in there. So Meth goes in there. He lays his verse down. He kills it. He comes back out. ODB comes into the studio. And RZA saying, like, are you ready? He said, yeah, I got some rhymes. Ghostface takes his paper and said, man, what is this? And RZA looks at it like, yo, man, you wrote this when we was children. He's like, well, it's tight. Like, no, take this serious. So ODB leaves. He goes to the roof, comes back. And they say, damn, this is some good lyrics. Okay, bam. All right. ODB goes into the booth. Ghostface ends up leaving. He ends up leaving and didn't come back. So RZA noticed that. So from there, they pause it as far as like, this another day is going to be coming back to the studio. So RZA still isn't feeling the beat. He still ain't feeling the beat. So we go to Ghostface is at the house with his son, holding his son, trying to write his lyrics. His baby mama come in there. She said, let me get the baby. Go ahead, work on your lyrics. So Ghost goes to RZA's house and they're talking. RZA's saying like, man, why you bail out the studio? He said, man, because I can't get into a zone and write like that. It's like he's being put on the spot. He said, I feel comfortable doing it in home. Like I know, but there's going to be times you're going to have to write on the spot. And you need to get used to it. So while RZA is still having some type of roadblock with the beat, they end up watching some kung fu movies, eating some food, yada yada yada, laughing. So from there, he's asking Ghost, let me play this beat for you. So they're moving things around, they're moving the production around, and RZA is saying, like, I need something that's gonna be crazy. So RZA starts to actually take different type of like ways of making the sound crazy. You know how Protect Your Neck is like it has that crazy vibe sound, almost like heavy metal alternative, but it's still got the hip hop flow. So he starts to make it real crazy without just having the nice smooth beat. He just makes it real crazy. Goes back to the studio the next day and he's saying this is how the beat is going to be. So from there, you see Divine and Power like, damn, this shit is hard as hell. So Ghost goes into the booth. He lays his verse down and kills it. Now finally, GZA comes back. They're like, where the hell you been at all? They've been playing kung fu flicks at the movies for the last day or two. So GZA, he's the designated hitter, always for Wu-Tang, closes out. Well, excuse me, let me go back. RZA comes on after Ghostface. He goes in there, does his thing. GZA goes in there, he kills it, he destroys it. So from there, they're like, okay, we got our lead single. So when you see this, this is more like, this is the jump off of Wu, as far as like them getting their name out. Because at this time, a lot of people don't realize when Protect Your Neck was coming out, Wu-Tang wasn't even signed to Loud Records yet. They were selling Protect Your Neck, the single with the B-side of Method Man, out their trunk. They did the Master P route. It was going independent, as hand to hand, and they sung, circulated into clubs, New York, New Jersey, like the East Coast area. They was getting their vibe. They was getting the everything was in rotation for them before they even got signed to Loud Records. And a lot of people don't know that. See, people thought they were just signed and they dropped a single. No, everything was hand in hand with them because they knew that they had to get their name out there and everything was coming out their pocket. So they didn't get no money up front from a record label. Remember, Power's putting up the money right now. Divine, he's the manager of the Wu-Tang Productions and everything that's going on. So everything is really like they all pennies. Everything is being, front loaded from the people that trust them. You got the brains from Divine, you got the power, the money from Power, RZA, as far as him being the brains of everything, of putting Wu together, and you got all the members together. You don't got Master Killer yet. Master Killer's not there yet, but you just got 8 members now. But this is just real good how they actually showing the connection of RZA trying to find out the right single, how to put everybody together and putting them on a track. Now, hopefully we want to see how does the song do in clubs and what's going to be, the response from the people. That's how I want to see at that time that was going on in 1992 to 1993. Then hopefully in episode 7, we will see somebody from Loud Records, and they're going to meet Steve Ricken, who was actually the president of Loud Records, for him to sign Wu-Tang. So that's my recap review of episode 6, The American Saga. Let me know what y'all think if y'all enjoyed that episode, y'all. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support or donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.
All right, so what you thinking, huh? You thinking about? Oh, you thinking about that track that you and Ray were working on?
It ain't that one either.
Then what?
I'm gonna have to start from scratch.
If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.